Hey friends, welcome back to another episode of Irene the Cocoa Queen. We're here today and we're going to be making this fabulous chocolate cake. And this chocolate cake is vegan and it is also gluten-free. So I'm going to show you what I use for my gluten-free flour blend. Guys, this cake is really delicious. The texture is almost like a brownie because it's so moist. And the flavors are really unique because I'm using buckwheat flour. Mind you, only a half a cup, but it makes all the difference because you can taste this sort of like nutty flavor in there. And also, I incorporated some coffee because who doesn't like coffee and chocolate? It's an amazing combination. And also some special spices like cardamom and cinnamon. So it's a little bit of a different cake. This is my own recipe that I just adore. So I hope you guys try it out. Super delicious and gluten-free. So guys, let's get in the kitchen and let me show you how to make this fabulous chocolatey cake. So before mixing all the ingredients for this wonderful chocolate cake, you need to prepare two things: the flax eggs and the coffee mixture. So for the flax eggs, you're gonna combine the water and the flax flour. Now we're using flax flour here, not flax meal. So you're gonna mix those two ingredients up for a few seconds, and then you're going to set that aside. Now it's time to make the coffee mixture. Combine the water with the instant coffee and stir, and you can just set that aside. And now it's time to make this delicious vegan gluten-free chocolate cake. So in a bowl, you're going to place all the dry ingredients. That is the oat flour, rice flour, and buckwheat flour. This is our gluten-free flour blend. You're going to add in the cacao powder, the baking soda, the baking powder, the cardamom, cinnamon, vanilla bean powder, and the xantham gum. So this is a lovely gluten-free flour blend that I have here, incorporating oat flour, buckwheat flour, and also rice flour in here. It's really great because buckwheat flour is actually a complete protein. So you're getting a little bit of complete protein into your cake, but also it's not only the flax eggs that are going to help you to bind your cake together, but it's also the xantham gum. Okay guys, so you really want to go out to the store and get that if you're going to make this cake. Keep whisking until everything is nice and combined, and then you're going to set that aside. And in a new bowl, in a separate bowl, you're going to place all of your wet ingredients. That is the olive oil, the flax eggs, the coffee, apple cider vinegar, the sugar, the milk, and you're gonna whisk all that up together until it's nicely well combined. So now all that's left to do is pour the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients. So once you've poured the wet ingredients into the dry ingredients, you're gonna take your wooden spoon and you're going to carefully stir up the mixture until it's well combined. But you don't wanna overmix. And don't worry everybody, the batter's supposed to be thick. So guys, our chocolate cake batter is going to be quite thick, like this, the consistency. So don't freak out about it. This is the way that it's supposed to be. So at this point, if you want to add in some chocolate chips, you can just go ahead and do so. I'm gonna keep mine plain because I think it's chocolatey enough. But if you want to add anything else that you want, now is the time to do that. So once you've stirred that up, you're going to place the batter into your favorite baking tray of choice, and you're gonna put it into the oven for about 1 hour at 170 degrees Celsius. So while that's in the oven, we're gonna go ahead and make our ganache frosting. This ganache frosting is super easy. All you're gonna need is 4 tablespoons of cacao powder, 4 tablespoons of coconut oil, and 3 tablespoons of agave nectar. And you're just gonna stir that up in a bowl with a spoon, and you're gonna keep stirring for a few seconds, guys, actually for a couple minutes until it thickens. And presto, you've got this wonderful, beautiful, glossy ganache frosting. So once your beautiful chocolate cake is out of the oven, you're gonna let it cool, and then you're gonna place your wonderful, glossy, delicious ganache frosting all over the cake, and then you're gonna put it into the fridge. This cake is incredibly moist and has a similar texture to brownies. Its taste is unique because of the combination of spices and flour that we are using. The coffee that we are using in this cake really brings out the raw cacao powder and intensifies that chocolatey flavor. The cinnamon and the cardamom and buckwheat flour add a special flavor to this cake Not to mention the delicious glossy dark chocolate frosting that will make this cake absolutely delicious. It's vegan, it's gluten-free, and it's made for everyone to enjoy. Okay guys, it's the end of the video, and I really hope you guys make this amazing chocolate cake because it is gonna blow you guys away. I'm here every Wednesdays and Sundays giving you amazing recipes, vegan and healthy, most of the time healthy, but always vegan. So if you like this video guys, smash out that like button, and if you haven't subscribed yet, I suggest you guys do, because, you know, I'm giving you lots of great stuff for free. So don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys on Sunday.